So I'm Geertrui van Overwalle. I'm a professor at the University of Leuven and I work in the Center for IT and IP, so Intellectual Property and ICT. And my main field of expertise is international and European patent law. One can stay within the intellectual property paradigm, the patent paradigm, patents as exclusive rights stopping others to reproduce or to produce without consent. I would like to underline that starting point as an acceptable starting point. But within that starting point which favors exclusivity, there's a lot an owner of a patent can do to open up within the prevailing paradigm to allow others to have access to that patented technology. So what I find exciting about impact licensing initiative is that they actively look into certain technologies and try to see where technology might not be that useful for, let's say, a common commercial enterprise. And then they enter into negotiations with that company to see, well, that part of your technology might be useful in other areas in the South for other peoples. And even if they still have to refurbish the technology a little bit, which might be necessary to make it useful in the South, it is an extremely important initiative because they do it within the prevailing intellectual property narrative. They do respect intellectual property rights of companies or universities, but say, well, you know, if you carve out this part which is not useful for you, we're interested in developing that further in the interest of peoples in need or for humanitarian use of that kind. So it needs some kind of serendipity within impact licensing initiative to see, that technology, it might have applications which are not within the interest of the company, but may be useful for peoples in the South.